message. Going into the winter, you want to slow down, or you're going to end up slowing down your money. So you might want to slow your truck down and your car down. When you go on home time, yeah, you still got to drive safe. That brother or that sister, fellow trucker, probably lost their job. They didn't lose their job. They're going to have to go to some small company that's going to pay crappy. See now, when you coming around jug handles, cowboying out here, cowgirling out here, doing a buck around the corner, you want to look at the little posted sign up there. When it says 15 miles an hour, you might want to do 15 miles an hour because it's probably pretty sharp turn. He had a full load. That driver had a full load on there and tipped that sucker over. And you know, from the videos I watched, when the trailer tips over, it goes first, and then the tractor tips over next, but it slams down because it's the end of the whip. So it's like, and then the tractor, boom. That's deadly, man. You might not be making it home. So we want to take this whole speeding thing serious and slow down. As a rookie, you really don't have, I don't know what the word is, but you can't feel the truck where you know you should slow down. So you should just slow down, period. Just before you even get into the turn. Because the best part about slowing down is if you pick the right gear, right? You get into the apex of the turn, you can power out of it, and it's a real nice feeling when you do it just right. I like doing that. You get it just right, and then you grab that next gear and you rolling, man. I really enjoy doing that. It also could have happened because they were just simply tired. A lot of these companies will push you and push you. A lot of these day cab drivers be tired. I'm talking about tired because usually you work your full hours with a day cab, and you go home, and it's usually for the 10, 12 hours. You really only sleep like 6, maybe 5, because you're going to go work out, you're going to go home and BS, play with your kids or whatnot, and then you're like, oh, I got to go to work. It takes a very mature person to know when they got to go home. They're not doing no family events, nothing. I got to go home, go to sleep, prepare for the next day. Very mature person, and a lot of people don't do it. Trust me. I've been in a day cab company, and a lot of those drivers, we would all be tired. I'm not even gonna say they. We would all be tired because I wasn't that responsible. Nah. And on holidays, when I don't celebrate them now, but when I did, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, man, we would have to come in at the night shift on the holiday. They didn't give it to us off, especially for like Toys R Us. We would have to deliver those goods, man. Yep. So a couple companies I was at, on the holidays, you would celebrate it. And if your shift started at 8 o'clock, or sometimes they push it back to like 10 p.m. So, you know, you would have to cut your holiday short, go home, get some rest. Sometimes I didn't go home and get some rest. Sometimes I just hung out and chilled with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Some drivers, I mean, and they got caught. They coming in ho, ho, ho with a bottle of rum. You have to be super responsible when you're driving a truck, period. Always remember that, okay? Make sure you're not out here speeding like a nut. Make sure you're getting the proper rest. I think the safest form for a rookie and the easiest for anybody is OTR. You don't have to drive through too many cities. You don't have to work crazy schedules. I mean, OTR is very much, you drive your time, you go to the shipper, you get to the receiver, reset your clock, boom, boom, bang. The only real problem you may have is with the whole, when they take 8 hours to load you up and then they expect you to drive. I mean, that, you got to put yourself first. And, when you put yourself first in those situations, it's going to hurt your pockets. But sometimes you got to take the short for safety. And you can't always move that truck in all types of weather now. Sometimes you got to park it. That's going to hurt your pockets too. But you got to put yourself first, man. At the end of the day, it's not a crazy race out here. It's trucking is about longevity. It's about lasting. Because if you last, keep a clean license and last, the money will come. Oh, the money will come. But when you first get into this, the money not going to be there. Your main priority is to stay safe, drive safe, keep yourself safe as far as when you're walking around in these truck stops, getting in and out of the truck, the landing gears. A lot of people get hurt with this stuff. So those are your main priorities. Making money is not your main priority yet. Learning the job is, okay? All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Trucker Bill out.